So, he is going to... I feel bad for attacking someone who's not here. But he's going to attack Glucose.
Dun, dun, dun.
Never feel bad for attacking somebody who's not here.
Yeah, auto crit.
Especially when that glue goes. He deserves it.
Just because.
You're late to the party, you get auto crit. No, wait. I'm usually the one late to the party. Never mind.
Okay. That might actually hit Glucose. I know his AC is pretty low. While we
Maybe
wait
he
for that
cast
to
mage armor.
I don't think he did.
Save Carl! Oh yeah, and Glucose.
Carl would still be fine.
It does hit. So...
Squish.
And... So Glucose only takes half of that poison damage. I rolled a 19 for him. So he is currently at...
All his cheese is a little past prime.
12... Okay. So you suddenly see an arrow just fly towards Glucose, and it like strikes him in the beard, going towards his chest, and you just hear a cry of pain coming from the rooftop.
Not the beard.
This is horrible. So then, I need to do one more thing on Glucose's end, because he's holding a concentration spell. And then it's actually his turn. But that was the assassin's go. And, he is going to... Okay. So he doesn't make it quite on the Constitution save for that concentration spell. And then the assassin... He's out of range of Ryland, so he's gonna tuck behind this cart right here. And that should do it. Okay. Then, let's see. Now it's Glucose's turn.
I mean, to be fair, it really should be Derek who plays Glucose.
Derek is much better at it than me.
Well, I mean, you can always feed me lines and I can try and just voice them for you.
Start with ouch.
Ouch!
Because he just got shot. Let's see. Oh, his character sheet is like so neatly organized. I'm not used to it because
You've got to be careful with the organization. If you get things in the wrong place, the cheese doesn't work.
Okay.
Everything alphabetized, little bottles, little labels.
He took kind of a rough hit, so I'm gonna have him cast False Life on himself. Which is a necromancy spell.
He did say he was having a change of heart about necromancy spells.
Yeah.
See, I am a hypocrite.
Yes.
So that's 4 + 1. So he gets 5 temporary hit points. So let me put that in the blue. Okay. So that covers everything for Glucose. You just see him touch himself. Sorry, that sounded wrong. On top of the roof.
What?
And yeah, that's his turn.
Just another day for the fannies.
Yep,
Every
just
now and
another day. So we're up to Sunivi then.
Time to make my famous cheese sauce.
Indeed, yes. Right, Well, I am gonna do the only logical thing, and, let's just go ahead and bite this person, why not? I'm in a bitey mood. Let's see here. Oh, where are you? There you are. Come on, give me something decent. That's a 25 hit, wow.
Oh, absolutely. Especially if it's that guard.
Come on, something decent. So, yep, that's 7 points of piercing damage.
Nice. You bite into the guard and immediately blood starts gushing out of his neck and he falls to the ground in front of you.
Sweet.
Guards aren't very strong.
Nope.
Anything else for you?
Do I have enough movement? Yes, I do. So, seeing as that guy has now kicked the bucket, let's go ahead and see what this assassin is up to.
Okay.
Because I still, if I remember correctly, yes, I do indeed, as a bonus action, have another unarmed strike, I believe. Yep, that is when you attack action with the unarmed strike, the monk weapon on your turn, you can make one unarmed strike as a bonus action. So,
Monk it up. Monk it up.
and I'm, oh yeah, and that's
Gotta love that one level of monk.
Let's just actually go ahead and let's go ahead and use Hungry Jaws this time, just to get some temporary hit points,
Okay.
just to see if that works. Oh, that's only that's only a 17.
17 does hit.
Oh, sweet. So he
Every
gets
time,
yep.
every time you use that, I think of Hungry Jaws. Every time.
Well, he gets munched for 8 slashing damage.
Okay.
He's
He
got the
gets
nibbles
punched,
he
okay.
can't ignore. He's got
There it is.
hungry jaws.
Jaws.
He's gonna save his uncanny dodge in case anything worse comes his way. But yeah, he definitely takes a little bit of a hit. And you see now that he's been frozen most of the battle. He's just kind of... He's not looking too rough or anything, but has taken some hits. Anything else for you?
I think that's it.
Okay. That brings us up to Mel. Which...
Ooh, Mel, you're here.
She's like, I've been here the whole time.
Yeah. You keep saying that. We know it's not true. She only shows up as the plot demands.
See if you could learn Pass Without Trace.
Ah, the dream lives on.
She's going to cast Witch Bolt on the
Good for you,
assassin. And 15 actually just hits, so she's not doing so hot with the spellcasting stuff lately.
Support characters don't do damage. Hashtag.
So, oops, I accidentally added the 9 damage to her sheet. She's so bad she does damage to herself.
That's impressive.
And he is going to use the uncanny dodge on this one, so that brings us to the big guy who has his eyes set on Tom.
Hope you have a javelin, Swimmy.
Oh fuck, you have a javelin.
Let's see here.
My one weakness. Blades.
He can make it, but I'm just gonna give him an athletics check first. Oh yeah, he's fine. All right. So he kind of climbs up that side there. Let's do this 2 hit. And he's gonna go ahead and reckless attack because he's pissed.
He should be.
So it's a
He's all-
16
he looks
for the
like he was
first
pissed
one.
on. Oh man. Wait. Nope. Because I have shield. My armor class is now 14 because now I'm squishy.
And that one's worse, so.
Whatever.
It does not hit.
So neither of these will hit.
Okay. And that's actually.
Yeah, my AC is 19 with the shield spell for this round.
Okay. You're all good. And then that's actually everything he can do. He's just kind of growling and standing there in front of you. And that will bring us to Ryland.
You mean I actually get to go again? Oh my gosh. It's like it's been forever. Okay. Is it the assassin or is it the big guy who's like Tom that I think is Kitty's now Mex's daddy?
So you get the sense that it's the assassin who had the displacer beast as a pet. The big guy was seemingly in charge of watching the prisoner, and that's the guy who's kind of breathing down Tom's neck right now.
Okay.
Ooh, kinky.
Well, you know, Tom hasn't had any action for a while. He might change the team. Who knows?
Maybe he's always been playing every team.
I think he's been playing every team for a while.
No,
It does. So Captain Kirk, it's just like it doesn't matter what it is or what it looks like. Anything is viable.
No,
I mean,
more
To
like
boldly go where no one has been before.
I kind of get the feeling Tom is on his own team with himself.
yeah, mage hand, legend domain. My persuasion rolls work equally badly on both genders, or all genders.
Inclusive.
Maybe the trick is you should be the one being persuaded instead.
I mean, if Sinevi wants to roll it, he'll succeed, I'm sure. Hungry Jaws.
No, didn't feel it. Sorry.
Charm person won't work. Charm person won't work when he gets hit, right? He'll go back. So.
You mean for casting charm person?
Like I can cast a charm person on him, but the moment he gets hit again, he'll turn back.
That's correct. Also, it would be at Well, he would have advantage since currently there's combat going on right now.
Okay. I think I'm gonna try a healing word since I'm still less than half my hit points. And again, not wanting to be to aggravate.
Yeah, absolutely. So you have the healing word.
Yeah. So I get 4.
Awesome.
Oh, it's still within 6. You know, that's just 60 feet. I think that's just one person though.
Who are you casting it on?
I was trying to do me because I'm selfish, but I didn't remember because I have one that's just me and one that's a group.
Yeah, you can cast it on yourself. You're all good.
Yeah. Okay. I get a whole 4 points back.
Every bit counts.
And can I try? I guess that's my action. I use well, I guess he's not going to. An animal handling won't work as a bonus action thing.
So healing word is actually a bonus action. So you still have your action free.
Okay. Can I animal handling the kitty?
You can certainly try.
That usually means no.
It will be a pretty high.
I know. I need like a nat 20, but
Ooh,
I had to
that's not a
try.
good roll.
Yeah,
That was not good.
unfortunately, the kitty seems very angry and kind of monstrous in nature, so connecting with this creature is probably gonna be a very
Not
slim
gonna
chance.
happen. Aw. You bite me, I'm gonna have to hurt you. But we could be friends.
Is there anything else for you?
I think I'll move back just a little bit. Well, oh no, I don't want to leave his radius of attack, so he gets an advantage attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still using the horse's wagon as cover from the assassin shooting because he shoots nasty arrows.
Yeah, this entire party, we share a single brain cell.
I love
I just want to sing it. I really do. I want to turn the whole thing into just D&D karaoke.
this is awful.
I'm so.
I mean, hey, maybe we've discovered the next niche, right? Like
I'm
D&D
sorry,
the
Rylan.
musical.
Sunevi and Tom have a thing, and Brylan's hiding behind the horse's wagon.
I'm sorry, Ryland.
They're doing their version, the music version of American Idiot, but neither of them are bards.
So, is that everything for you?
Yeah, that's gonna be everything.
So that brings up to Derek, who is walking in on this chaos.
Oh, hey guys, what's going on here? What?
I didn't miss a damn thing.
This is totally normal fanny stuff.
Yeah,
This is perfectly normal fanny
seems
business.
legit.
You just walk in and see us in the middle of a battle, and you're like, "Yep."
Just like just
Normal
walks in, rolls up the sleeves, like, oh, okay, who's in first? Speaking of, I think that probably Derek will just charge straight for the nearest enemy, which appears to be the assassin. So, how are there some crates and things in the way here? Does it look like?
Yeah, it looks like essentially some like market stalls that aren't currently in use.
It's fisting.
Would I be able to get straight through them, or?
I think so. It would be probably more difficult terrain trying to go straight through them. Just
Okay, no worries. In which case, what I think I will do is, what's my bonus ones I've got available?
Get fisting.
Yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, I'm just going to just try and charge forward. So for the
Okay.
difficult terrain, what effect does that have on my movement?
so it would be I think essentially half your movement speed through that.
Okay. Okay, one moment. So let's see, we've got Dean to there, and then it would be about another 7-ish. So I'd be roughly on top of the lizard by the time I've used my movement. There we go. So he is approaching. Fisting is imminent, but not quite here. But as he draws closer, since he can't quite get into range, let's see what have I got available. So Nevi's right next to him. One moment. Let's just do a bit of 10 feet. Okay. We could do that. Yeah, as he approaches, but isn't quite able to get in range of it. I think Derek's just going to just point at the assassins and be like, you're next. And as he sort of points, he's going to guiding bolt out of his finger towards the assassin.
Ooh.
So let's have a go at this one. I'm only going to do it at first level. I don't feel like burning a second level one on this one. It's probably not going to hit anyway. Let's try this. No, nope, it's not going to hit.
Oh no! Yeah, it just
Yes.
whizzes right past his head, and
I'm so glad I didn't do second level.
he just kind of looks back at you and smiles.
Like Derek like tries and gets awkwardly caught up on something on the stall as he's trying to like charge through it. And it's like
Just trying to clamber over all of these crates and just goes
Exactly. That was a warning shot. That was a warning shot. trying to like style it out. As for bonus action, I don't think I've got anything useful. What's the range on this? So, actually, 60 feet. Who is anyone looking particularly rough from what Derek is able to see?
Let's see here. Now that all the guards are dead,
Sorry, from the party, I mean.
oh, the party. Glucose looks like he took a pretty big hit, but he's on a rooftop, kind of far away.
Let's see how far away it is. Nope, that's
I'm
fine.
gonna
It is within 60 feet.
Okay.
So I'm going to, as my bonus action. Sorry, what were you saying, Ryland? How hard are you? How hard
I'm
hit are
gonna
you?
go-
Sorry, excuse me.
How hard are you?
That one arrow from the assassin took me down to like half my hit points. So I'm still about half my hit points.
Still a half shaft.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Okay. And
Oh,
comparatively,
that's
sorry,
right.
it was Glucose
Sorry,
at half,
I was
or
thinking about something else, but since you had a leveled spell, I don't think you would be able to do a healing word for your bonus.
Oh.
I wasn't going to do a healing word. It was going to be a shield of faith, but that would still be a leveled spell, wouldn't it? So ignore me.
Unfortunately. You're all good. I
That's
just thought of that.
fine. In which case, I guess
Sorry.
I will just
Thanks,
pop my
Tom.
defensive fields to prep for combat. So I will burn a use of that to gain 4 temporary HP.
Okay. That'll work then.
Sorted. That'll do.
Okay. Now it's Kitty's turn.
Hi,
And
Kitty. You're my friend.
so, as Ryland's saying
No,
that, the kitty's gonna lash its tentacles out at her. And it gets 2 tentacle attacks. Let's see here. The one's an 18
No.
plus stuff.
You wanna play? Don't wanna play.
And the
I'm
other's
gonna
a
get hurt.
17 plus stuff.
Those are both gonna hurt. It hit me. I'm only 15.
So we have, I'm gonna use my fancy dice. Actually, I'll just roll them here. So how many d6 is that total? And you're not raging, right?
I know, because I was casting spells.
Okay, so adding everything together, that would be
Ouch.
4d6 plus 8 for both hits. Ooh, so
Ah!
it hurts quite a bit. You're just getting
Okay.
slapped relentlessly. Not to sound like porn, because it's tentacles, so I won't go further than that. So that's Kitty's turn. That brings us back to the top with Tom.
Boy.
I don't know that either of those words are spelled right. But anyway,
The funny thing is, you all know what I mean.
I do know exactly, and so does my character.
The worst thing is, everybody knows what I mean, even though I can't spell right.
No, I think it's great. I think it's.
And so does the
Totally
stream,
accurate.
since they can see it too.
I'm so happy to switch targets and go over to the cat now.
Oh my gosh.
As soon as Tom sees it, his reaction is just, "You had my attention." Sorry, you had my curiosity. Now you have my attention.
That is amazing.
I mean, hey, this one you might not have to try and charm.
You know, maybe monstrosities are what I should be targeting with persuasion. It would be
Perhaps.
persuasion.
Persuasion, because it's a kitty kitty.
I mean, you referred to the assassin as being the kitty's daddy, so I mean, Tom's always looking for a daddy too. They've got something in common.
Mine is the Casanova attacking the daddy.
I can always count on this game getting weird with you guys.
That's just how we roll.
Yeah. I'm
He just
so
keeps
proud.
rolling the persuasion, and I just keep not. Anyway, I'm gonna use a bonus action to disengage so that this thing doesn't hit me anymore, and I'm gonna try to pick up the elf or half elf or whatever it is.
Okay. Go for it. And then
Tom doesn't notice race, only beauty.
this isn't a high DC. He's not saying anything, but he appears willing. That sounds horrible, but we'll just move on from that. So go ahead and roll an athletics check.
Yeah, sure. No, I'm gonna get. This is where I get my nat 20. I have minus, I think, to no athletics. You said
Yeah.
it's just +0. Yep.
So
Right on time.
you're trying to lift this guy, and in your perspective, he's pretty heavy for a half elf.
Could you please help with this?
So we'll say my DC was 8. So
Doesn't matter.
yeah, unfortunately you're just kind of awkwardly like trying to like lift this guy up off the ground and like straining with all of your might, and the big guard is just kind of laughing at you. And
And I'll let Tox just shoot him again.
okay.
Stinking fritters. Tox does more damage than I do. Whatever. So yeah, dexterity saving throw.
Okay. And it's just the big guy that's left. That's a 12, which I believe doesn't make it, so
Yeah, it's 15, so it's 9 lightning.
okay. So he just keeps getting singed by this lightning. And anything else for you?
No, I it's my action to keep trying, so I'll just keep on keeping on. Anybody want to stop? Anybody want to stop playing with their pussies and come help?
I was gonna try that, but I have 2 hit points, so I gotta do something creative.
No. It's all for the stream.
I know.
Oh, jeez. So, that brings us to the assassin then, who, makes the most sense to attack Sunevi, I do believe. So...
Yep.
Does a 17 hit you?
Actually, no, it doesn't.
Okay. He'll go in for the second attack then. Does a 24 hit you?
I'll be surprised to know that no, it doesn't. Okay, yeah, it does.
I figured. So go ahead and make a con save.
Creative, because clearly they're giving you a lot of protection.
Ooh,
This
that's a
assassin's
four.
got
That's a fail.
a ton
no.
just a ton of poison.
Yeah, I did not roll high on the piercing at all, so. You take, a total of 31 combination of piercing. It hurts like a bitch. He just slashes right into your abdomen.
Gosh. Dude.
And that's all he can
And
do.
I also need, let me see real quickly, 21, so I will need to roll 16 or more on Constitution to maintain my shield. Oh, what do you know?
Nice. You got it. So the assassin guy hurts. So that's all for him. Let's take a look at Glucose here. He needs to do some damage. What does he have? Oh, there we go. Waiting for that to load. So we'll have him do Chromatic Orb from Carl towards the assassin. Oh, God. So, unfortunately, Glucose misses. I'm glad I just did the first level on that. But that's his turn. We're back to Sneevy.
Right. And, seeing as... Actually, what can I really do other than... I'm just gonna continue to beat away at this annoying kid right here.
Fair.
And if possible, I'm going to, try and squeeze my way into this spot here, just, to give Derek a bit of approach.
Nice.
Just gonna try and squeeze myself in here.
Yes, so
Just
Derek can have a
shimmy.
bit of approach. Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Gonna
What is wrong
gonna get
with
this
me?
gonna get this guy presenting for you, don't worry. He'll be ready for it.
Oh my goodness. It keeps getting
No.
worse.
It keeps getting better.
It depends on how you look at it. Glass
They don't
half
look-
full,
I need
half empty.
I need help.
From a
so,
certain point of view.
I'm gonna go ahead and second level cure wounds on myself.
That is
Give me something
very
decent,
fair.
please. Okay, 12, that's not too bad. And that's a bonus action, let's have another bite out of this guy, because time to get a taste for whatever he is, flesh.
Might be poisoned.
I take that back, I clearly don't.
Oh no. Yeah, 11 unfortunately misses. He's kind of figured out your pattern, so he sidesteps your attack.
Rude. I like to free action spit in his face just out of spite. And yep, that's it for Sunnivi.
Okay, so that brings us to Mel. Who is... Let me make sure she can do this. She's going to attempt to cast Hold Person on the assassin. So there's that. You roll a wisdom save. What's her DC? Okay, there we go. Oh, Mel does something useful. So suddenly you see the assassin just freeze and kind of lock up in place. And Mel just yells, "If you're gonna hit him, make it good!" Everything sounds so wrong. And that brings us to the big guy then, who still has his eyes set on Tom. He's going to reckless attack.
Who doesn't have their eyes set on Tom?
And
one
he
of
only
those
gets
days.
Most of the female population.
So that's
I
a
wasn't gonna go there, but
24
ouch.
to hit.
That's
What's
not
the
just
opposite
shots
of
fired. That's like
inspiration?
carpet bombed.
Depression?
What's emotional damage? And
Depression?
I'm gonna take that 24.
You asked.
1d12.
Leave Tom Fan alone.
3.
He's not even
So-
human, he's a tiefling.
You'll take 12 slashing from the
Ooh.
big guard, Tom.
Yes, I will. 12 slashing.
And that brings us to Ryland.
I'm gonna disengage and wild shape into like the well, I don't think I can get to a baby displaced beast, so I think I'm gonna just go to an alley cat.
That's awesome. So you'll have
'Cause
to
I have 2
pick
hit points,
between.
so I need to be able to switch shape and get some hit points back.
So you'll have to pick between disengaging or wild shaping, because both would be an action for you.
Oh, I thought one was a bonus action.
For rogues.
Okay, oh, right. Okay, well, I'm gonna wild shape because I need some hit points back.
Okay. So, let's see here. You said an alley cat?
I'm going for an alley. Well, I wanted a baby displacer beast, but it says that's only 1/4 right now, so I guess
Nice.
I can only go for like an alley cat. So.
Okay. Let me see. Let me see how. Nope, that's a cable. Wrong cat. Let me see how many hit points that gives you. You have 2 hit points as a little kitty.
I have 2 hit points as a human too, so I don't like either of those options.
You doubled up.
And better yet, it's a straight D20 roll, but next turn you can do 1 slashing damage as a little kitty.
Oh boy!
So
I now have to believe that the kitty is going to take down the displacer beast. That would just be perfection.
yeah, kind of hilarious.
It's like
So
1 damage per turn, chipping it away, somehow dodging the hit.
wait. Do you still have the arm blades as a kitty?
My kitty? My kitty has
Because if you could,
Nintendo claws, so it like can jump on his back and then like extend the claws, because that would be
It gets
where I'm
absorbed
going with
into your
this-
wild shape, unfortunately.
rad.
because
Terrifying.
if you want to role play this into X-rated, then you could just put those in a scissor position and go kitty to kitty, but with other words.
Jesus.
Yeah, let's not talk about scissors and kitties in the same sentence, please.
Well, I have also wild shaped with my spores already early, like last session. So my spores wild shaped are still active on me. So I do still get the extra die 6 for my spores on me when I attack.
Are they in the shape of crabs, these spores?
Oh my goodness. This just keeps getting worse.
No, I have
Oh,
poison claws. They're
Okay,
poison
alright.
claws.
Sure. That's
You can imagine it however you want.
and I do.
And you do. I'm hoping my armor class is better as like an alley cat than as mine, because like I'm smaller and more agile.
It's a 12.
Okay, that's a little bit better. Temporary 12 is better. Oh, that's worse than me.
You're all good.
Okay,
Hey, it does
I'm
give you a
terrible.
boost.
give me a temporary boost and hopefully, and maybe the cat won't see me or get confused. I don't know.
So, I think Sinevi and Derek would see this, but you see Ryland just change into like a small alley cat. What color is the kitty?
Bloody.
Oh, it's that time. It's that
So you
time
see
of
a
month.
bloody alley cat.
Like it's a rough looking cat. Like instead of like being like
Ooh.
this cat looks like it's roughed up. Like it's not like the cat you want. It's the one that has like half an ear missing and like the fur's kind of like all scruffed up. Like it looks like a roughed up alley cat. Like the cat looks like it's seen things. It's seen things.
Nom cat.
That's amazing. So Ryland's a cat, and that will bring us to Derek.
Would you say it's been around the block?
Yeah, just once or twice. I gotten kicked a couple times. As it went.
I'm dying.
Yep. This is what the campaign has devolved into.
Yep.
Yep.
We are not even sorry.
I'm now torn. If I heal you while you're in your wild shape, do you regain hit points for your normal form?
I don't think so, sadly.
No, I was gonna say it's limited to the HP of your current shape, I'd assume.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's shit.
I just wanted the remote.
All right then. In which case, we're back to Plan A, which is just maximum fisting power. So Derek is just going to make the use of Mel's hold spell and just charge towards the assassin, just winding up with one fist, ready to try and clock him in the face.
Awesome.
So let's go for it. We've got and in fact, might as well, as he sort of winds up his fist to punch him in the face, I'm actually going to booming blade this first attack. So indeed, that's why I'm going for it. So let's check this melee attack with it as normal. Yep. Okay. Cool. So one moment. First fist going in with the advantage from the flank. Yeah. I know wording.
We're
Wonderful
all
word.
13 years
I
old.
have the
at
best
heart.
word. I've got the best word.
Nice.
So
You get the best.
And
Yep,
you also
so
have
it is-
advantage, but it's also an auto crit because
I
of
rolled
one
it with
person.
advantage.
Oh, dope. Awesome.
It only sent you the winning.
Awesome. So with the auto crit, you would add actually an extra
An additional
8 to
8,
that.
is it?
So you've got it.
Nice. So 16 points of damage on that one.
Awesome. So let me add that.
And then it is now under the effects of Booming Blade. So if it willingly moves 5 feet or more before my next turn, it will take an additional 1d8 points of thunder damage. And then with the bonus, I will then follow up with the second fist. First one firmly planted, second fist comes in as well. There you go. Let's keep the wonderful words rolling, shall we? Ooh, only a 14 on that one.
Yeah, unfortunately that misses. Somehow,
Yeah.
even though he's frozen in place, you just whip
could-
past his head.
Just couldn't get the other fist up there. God damn it.
Some people are righties, some people are lefties.
Yep. I'm not going to respond to that.
It was, I don't know that was innuendo or anything, but yeah.
I don't have anything I can say to try and make a funny joke. And I think that is everything. I don't think I've got anything left, so we'll go there.
Okay. Let me roll to see if this displacer beast is intelligent enough to know that Ryland has changed into the cat, or if it's just a cat.
Or if it's just a tasty, bite-sized snack.
Now, yeah.
Its intelligence is a 6, so this is going to be great. Okay. So, it's very confused. That was a 3 in total. It is... Let's leave it up to chance to see if it thinks it's a snack or if it wants to go for something else.
I'm hoping something else.
Actually, yeah. It takes a look at you, kind of sniffs, and the alley cat gets an opportunity attack as the displacer beast heads towards Sunivi instead.
It took one sniff at that cat and decided, nope,
Like, I am not touching this.
I'm
So just roll a
do I
straight
even
d20.
dare? Do I even dare? Of course I do. Because why wouldn't I? Ow!
That is amazing. So unfortunately, it won't get the +6, because it's just a straight d20 roll for the alley cat. Yeah. So let me see. It's AC. Its AC's a 13. So unfortunately, it does not hit.
Oh.
Good try though. You almost did 1 point of damage.
Plus my like die 6 on it, but yeah. My die 6 of poison spores.
That's
It's
true.
mushrooms that it doesn't like the smell of.
Yeah.
Hey, instead of doing damage, could we like have the spores like give it like love effect, like an effect of like catnip?
Just kidding. The alley cat high. I love it. So
Yeah.
let's see. The displacer beast is instead going to go for Sunivi. Let's see if it can hit. That's a 17 on that one.
That's a miss.
Wait,
Oh.
actually, I can't math. 18?
Hello, Glucose.
How much did I miss?
Oh, we're still in the same
Not a damn
battle.
thing.
Okay, cool.
We'll catch you up.
Did I die yet?
What was that? An 18, you said?
Yeah.
18, that'll hit.
Okay, so 18 hits. Let me see if the other one hits. That was a 3 on the dice, so it only gets 1 hit in. So that is, let's see here. 5 plus 4, 9 plus. So that's 11. Sorry. Gotta math one more time. So that's 9 bludgeoning damage plus 2 piercing damage.
Yep, so 11 total, so that would be
Yep.
down to 7 damage. Yes. Oh, and
There I am, still up there. Did you kill the assassin yet?
I need to.
Working on it.
Not yet.
I believe a 12 would maintain concentration on a 11 damage.
I do believe so. I think it's low enough.
Sweet. In which case, yep, I still have my shield.
All right. So
Fuck, oh, good. That's done me.
nice. So that's the displacer beast turn, and going back to the top of initiative, just to kind of recap some things that happened. The assassin, before Mel cast hold person on it, seemed to want to target Glucose at first. So Glucose took a big hit. So you're at 10 hit points, but I had you cast False Life on yourself for 5 temp hit points.
Oh, what about if I had used shield? Well, I mean, I guess it's too late. All right, yeah, this works.
You're all good. And then I gave you 5 temp hit points though from that spell.
So I took 10 damage originally.
So I meant you were at 10 hit points total, but then
shit.
I added the 5 temp, so 15 total. And I marked it in there. So the 5 in blue is actually your temp hit points.
Okay, who was the one who shot me?
The assassin.
This one, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna fucking kill him.
So right now he's under the hold person spell, and that actually, some other things you see as well. Rylan took a couple big hits from the displacer beast, so she turned into an alley cat to try to get out, and Sunivi's looking a little rough, if I'm correct in that.
Okay, so
Elven better.
is the assassin still cursed?
No, actually, the hit took that away.
Okay. Okay. So yeah. Okay. I know what to do.
Okay. So that brings us to Tom at the top of initiative.
All right. There's only 3 enemies left, so I'm going to just say screw it all. And I'm gonna move my 30 feet and take the op attack
Okay. So that
from
is from the big guy.
the brute. Yes.
7 plus 5, 12, which probably doesn't hit.
No, and I won't even bother with shield. So since I'm within 5 feet of it and we're auto critting and all the good stuff, I wanna give it a good wallop.
Okay.
And I've renamed this thing. Let's see if
Nice.
so, but that's not the attack roll. So sorry.
Oh, you're all good.
Crimson Dragonfang, eh?
That hits.
Okay, so
So with the auto crit, let's see if we can get this all figured out.
all right, so it would be the 7 piercing and the 8 sneak attack.
Mhm.
But then it would be 4 plus 6 plus 6, so that's 16 plus plus 8, so that would be 24.
You
So
got it.
and then the original 5 fire damage, so like 29.
Nice. So, ooh, that's a big hit.
I'm gonna hit him again if he's still standing.
Okay, I actually need a calculator for this one. I'm bad at math. 36 plus. Okay. He is still standing, but he looks really rough.
Yeah, he's gonna look worse now. So I will use 2 sorcery points to quicken another green flame blade
Okay, go for it.
because auto crits are fun and they have advantage. I don't get sneak attack again, but that's fine. Well, that's a waste.
Because it was in that 20 anyway.
Yeah, figures. Why can't you be my persuasion rolls? Anyway, so I'm gonna flat roll it. So that's 9 plus the green flame blade, which is renamed. Okay, so 9 plus 5 is 14.
Mhm.
So the crunchy part of this would be 4 plus 8, so 12. So
You got
14 and 12 is 26.
All right. How do you want to do this?
It's like, guys, could you like deal with this guy? And then I just cut him in half from top to bottom.
Nice. And he just kind of falls.
I want him
In
to
half.
topple into the water.
Yeah. And just kind of falls backwards into the water. Almost
Keep your eyes on the prize. The prize is over there. We need to get it over there.
almost falling into Tom's arms, but you quickly move to the side and you're like, oh, no. Gross.
The arms
So
of a devil.
that takes him out of initiative.
So that was all my movement. That was my action. That was my bonus action. I don't want Tox to shoot anything because everybody's in range and close to death. So
No
actually,
balls.
it's 15, right? Is it 15 feet? Yeah, it's a 15-foot cone. I don't know that there's an angle from where I am because I have no movement left where I wouldn't hit allies.
Yeah. That would be tricky, especially with Sunivi being in front of the Displacer Beast.
So for flavor, I'm gonna have Tox shoot into the water where the body parts fell, just to
Yeah.
singe it.
That's fair. Okay. The assassin is now dead, so that brings us to
Yes.
Glucose.
Curse on the displacer beast.
Okay. DC 16
And
wisdom.
also, Carl would move close enough to do the touch.
Okay. So let me roll for the Displacer Beast. If I remember correctly, he's not very smart. Um. Oh, that's a +1. Okay, I'll take it. That's a 15 DC.
16.
Okay. The Displacer Beast is cursed.
Yes.
And yeah, go ahead and
And then-
pick the effect.
And Carl's gonna go back. Wait, you have to pick an effect? I thought it's just.
Oh, I might be
wait.
thinking of
So
something else. Hold on.
the ability score. The ability score will be wisdom.
Okay.
But I think the other stuff is it just happens. If it fails, it wastes its action that turn doing nothing.
Okay. You got it.
While the target is cursed, your attacks and spells deal an extra 1d8. Alright, gotcha.
Okay, so the beast is cursed. And anything else for you?
I'm gonna hide under this little wall.
Nice.
And that's it.
Okay, and that brings us to Sunivi.
Yes, and just super quickly, curse. What do you do again? Disadvantage on base checks and saving throws. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't actually do anything for me particularly in terms of attacking this
Unless you
thing.
use wisdom based things, they would get disadvantage. Right?
I see.
Yeah, basically all wisdom saving throws would be disadvantage until it's removed, until the curse is gone.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't really think I have any wisdom-based stuff. At least not that requires a saving throw.
Yeah.
So
So now it's time to charm it. Turn on the old charm magnetism. Go for it.
I mean, I do have animal
charm it.
friendship, but I don't think this thing counts as an animal.
Well, I think it's an abomination, right? Because it looks like
Yeah,
an
exactly.
abomination.
It's a bit rude, but yeah.
You look like an abomination.
You
Wondering
suck,
if-
Displacer Beast.
Yeah, get out of here.
Let me just move around to this location over.
What's going on over
Actually-
here, by the way?
Oh,
I was over there getting my butt whooped, and so I came over here to stop.
Actually, that's the. Yeah, no, it's gonna be fine. Let me just put myself in this position right here, which is not precarious at all, because I'm pretty sure he's dead, right?
Yeah.
Yep,
Yes,
just making
sorry.
sure.
I
In which
super
case,
killed it.
I'm just gonna go ahead and whack this thing with my stick, I suppose.
Whack it
I
with
was
your
gonna
stick.
use-
Bad kitty.
Because I
was gonna
really don't
use
have anything
fire,
else I can really do to
The
him.
range of that is ridiculous.
Oh wait, no, what? Oh no, I
You could
won't be
you
able
could
to
take a
get.
bite out of him as he takes a bite out of you. I mean,
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. Right, let's see how
Kinky.
I am.
hey,
Does-
that might be
does-
flirting in his culture. Who knows?
Possibly. Also, does that 20 hit?
It does hit.
It's a little kinky.
Sweet. So oh wow, max damage. That is 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. And actually,
Whack.
here's the interesting thing about a displacer beast. I just wanted to make sure the curse doesn't affect it. Okay. So it actually doesn't affect this ability. Everything, because it's constantly moving around, attacks with melee attacks are at disadvantage against the displacer beast.
Unless he uses wisdom to dodge.
I don't think that's how it works.
Just saying.
Pretty sure that last line says the DM has final say on such a curse.
Right, so I'm gonna have to do this, I suppose. Or a 22 instead.
Okay, so you're fine, and now actually that nullifies that effect because you've hit it once, so it is now staying in place seemingly.
Oh, if you hit it, it stays in place? Or
Yep.
if you,
At
if
least
you
for
hit
the
it with a
next
melee-
turn. Next round.
Okay.
Bad kitty. Sit. Also, yeah, just go ahead and take a bite out of this one too. Let's see what a displacer beast tastes like.
Fair.
If they succeed, I want
What
easier
if you eat
description
it?
of...
What if you eat it and it just displaces from your belly?
Oh, that's not good. That's a net one.
Oh no! You take a bite out of yourself. I'm just kidding. That's not how that works.
By
Your
the
tail-
gods,
your tail
I'm
gets in the way.
delicious.
But let me add that
That's making cannibalism a
damage.
whole new level.
The displacer beast still doesn't seem that hurt yet. But he has taken a little scrape. Is that everything for you?
Actually, let me think. Yes, I'll stay here for now. It'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen?
Never ask that question. A giant kraken comes out of the harbor.
It's fine. Calamari.
I want the Hydra back so I can have another swat at that egg.
Oh, you're not getting that egg.
I feel like the way we handle certain enemies is maybe the wrong way.
Like this whole scenario.
Yeah.
How was it the wrong way? We didn't have to fight it.
Could have had an egg.
No, you're not getting an egg.
How come you get to eat things? Maybe I wanted to fry it.
Because I only eat dead things.
Oh, all right. Well, then enjoy your displacer beast feast.
Oh, I will.
So, Mel lobs a fire bolt at the displacer beast for her turn. And yeah, I think that's everything for her. She just kind of stands there in the middle, being like, am I helpful yet? And now it's the big guy. So he is going to use his action to grapple the prisoner again. Yeah, easy enough. Let me check. Yeah, that guy's a weakling. So he grapples him, and you notice they start walking back towards the ship.
What's my movement?
As a cat?
Yeah.
40 feet, actually. And it is now your turn.
Okay. Yeah. That is way too far. 35 feet. So we have to go back to here. I'm gonna dash to catch up to
Okay.
because I'm just a little kitty cat. Who would think that I'm Alainn?
Fair
I-
enough.
Can I jump on the prisoner's back as the cat?
So if you dash, 20, 25, 30, 40.
Time learning how to be a bat.
So you can get there easy enough if you use your action to dash, especially with the
Yeah.
speed bonus. The only thing, I think that would be more of an action to
Okay.
either
I was gonna
attack
say
or.
an object interaction because I'm not trying to attack him. I'm just sort of like trying to jump on him as a thing to hang on.
Oh, okay. So almost like trying to make yourself
To use
look
him
like.
as the back, like I'm trying to make myself a cat backpack.
Okay. And this is on the prisoner?
Yeah.
A cat pack.
Okay.
A cat backpack.
So in that case, let me see what the cat stats are for this. Just roll me a flat d20 plus 2.
Okay.
So
So that would. First one is a 4.
okay. So
Plus 2 is. That is really sad. I'm sorry.
you're all good. So you're trying to get used to this cat form and you try to scurry up the leg, but you're not sure exactly like how to extend the claws. And you're like and you just kind of like try to jump onto the
And
person
I jump on him and I'm lips. I'm like,
and then
"Pause."
immediately just fall back down.
And then I'm like, at like the whole tail thing. I'm like, how does an Evie and Tom work with the tail? Honestly.
Practice.
That's amazing. So you are now
Well,
next to them.
it's balanced, right? It's balanced with the front and the back.
If you say so.
So wrong. Is that everything for you?
Yeah, I'm still there. I'm just, and I'm hoping that they didn't notice me trying to jump off.
So I will also give you a stealth check as you approach. This would also be actually +4. The cat has pretty good stealth.
Yeah. I would imagine a cat would have pretty good stuff. So 20 plus 4. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Yeah, this guy rolled a 3. He's not bright, so you were successfully hidden next to the prisoner's leg. And that will bring us to Derek then.
But no cute little kitty backpack.
Right. So I think that Derek's just going to just charge up the displacer beast. It's next in line.
Say so.
Fair.
So we'll just go for a nice repeat. So we'll try the booming blade with the first fist. A 21.
21 definitely hits.
Lovely. So that is 10 points of thunder damage. And then again, it's sheathed in booming energy. If it moves voluntarily before my next turn, it takes 1d8 points of thunder damage.
Okay.
And then bonus action, we'll follow up with the other fist. That's double fist action.
Fist it. That definitely
Fist
hits
it
too.
good. Wonderful.
Okay, that's it.
Like a really badly thought out 90s action figure. Like you push the little switch on the back and the arms are just going fist, 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 fist.
That's amazing. And it actually looks roughed up at this point.
Cool. And yeah, that'll do for my turn.
Nice. Now that it seems to be frozen in place by Sunivi's one hit, finally getting it to stay and not dodge around with its like mysterious magical form. No, it's staying still for you guys to hit it. And that actually brings us to the Displacer Beast. First, it has to roll a Wisdom save to see if it can even do anything this turn. Let's see here. 11 plus 1, so no. So it wastes its turn.
So we have to waste its turn. Get rooted.
That's gonna bring us back to the top of Tom.
Okie dokie. Let's see if I'm out of
By the way,
range.
it wastes its action to do nothing. It can still move. Or use a
Well, if it
bonus
moves,
action.
it takes. If
It
it
takes
moves, it takes
double
the
opportunities.
Yeah.
and the booming blade.
Mm-hmm.
And also can use bonus action, but not the action. The action is the only thing that gets wasted.
Mm-hmm.
If it even has a bonus action.
So,
All right, I think I can get here.
yeah, it's just
I'm
gonna
gonna
keep
get there.
trying to stay and fight. It's not smart.
Actually, so I was over here. Do I have enough movement to get somewhat flanked to the side, or is Rylan too far since she was trying to climb up the package?
So she would have fallen off, so she's currently prone as a kitty.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So then I'll come here and.
Okay.
I have other ways to have advantage. Oh no, I moved. Never mind. So yeah, I'll just try to hit him straight.
Okay. That hits. Definitely.
Dirty 20. All right. Awesome.
Hey, you're doing the dice game.
And 1 flame blade d8.
Nice.
So, I mean, Rylan's not incapacitated, right? Just prone.
Yeah, just prone from falling off the dude.
So then I would probably get the sneak attack just for proximity reasons, just not the advantage. So 19 total damage.
Okay, let's see here. Gotta add it up. Okay, so this big guy's looking pretty rough, but not too hurt yet.
See about that. No, I don't have enough sorcery points to nuke him again. I do have.
Daddy?
I do. Yeah, I'll just have Tox shoot it.
Okay.
From where I am, does that hit package or just the dude?
So currently he's grappling the guy, so
Oh, it's gonna hit him. All right. You know what? I kind of want to do it anyway because he's been like the least helpful hostage ever.
Can you be more helpful while you're tied up in chains, please?
Yeah. Like, hello. At least struggle a little. I don't know. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay.
So... Yeah, he'll be fine.
Nice.
When I touched him, he actually human. Did he feel like a statue or something?
Actually, now that you're closer, both Ryland and Tom can make insight checks. Yeah, you're not sure what's going on with this guy.
I'm as smart as my cat is right now. Apparently, I don't know that.
Okay. Anything else for you?
No.
Okay, we have no more assassin, so...
I zapped him for 8
Okay.
if they failed their dex saves.
They both rolled 19s actually, so they both save. So they'll both take 4. Awesome. And that actually brings us to glucose.
Oh yeah. I'm going to cast. Where is it? Magic missile,
Okay.
and I'm going to upcast it. Wait, why is it? I shoot 3 magic missiles, right?
Usually, yeah.
And
You should be at
can
least at 3 at your level.
I upcast it? Yeah,
Yeah,
when
you
you cast
can.
a spell, it creates 1 more dart. Okay, so
Well,
I have 4.
what the thing is, when it rolls, it only rolls the damage once, and each dart does that same damage. You don't roll each dart's damage.
Oh, okay. So that's 4 times 5.
Okay.
But also I have the curse, and the curse adds 1d8
Yeah.
of each damage. So I can roll 4d8, right?
So I think that's adding it to. Let me read it one more time. But um where's the one about the D8?
I thought magic missile you roll like each individual.
That's Eldritch Blast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So like
magic
if you
missile
were,
automatically hits, so
it's also like if you were an evocation wizard, and there's that feature that adds a flat amount to 1 damage roll of the spell. For something like Fireball, it only adds it once, but for something like Magic Missile, it adds it each dart because you only roll the damage once on Magic Missile.
It doesn't say it here though.
yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll that. It's just gonna be 1d8. Um, because it would be more towards the spell itself and not per dart.
Okay, so it's 5 plus, so it's 9 times 4.
Okay.
I'm not good at math. So
You're all good. So you get
9
4
times
dice,
4 is
5, 10.
36.
Yep, you got it.
36 damage. Holy shit.
Hold on 1 second.
Still not bad. Not
5,
bad.
10, 15, 20, and then 24. So that's per dart. So you're upcasting it to where it's 4 darts, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that would be 5 times 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, and then plus the 4. So that would be
Oh,
24.
plus the 4. Okay.
What? Yes.
Awesome.
And
What
then I'll
happened?
just like, well, it would be shot from the book because
I don't go into my bank
yes,
because there's nobody really in my bank. I just got money from my bank. Why?
Okay. And yeah, this displacer base is looking pretty rough now. It's
You
just
want me to
taking
make an
all of these
appointment
blasts.
with
Nice. So, is that everything for you?
yes.
Awesome. That brings us to Sinevi then.
Alright. Oh, that's not really much we do other than just banana go this thing here. So yeah. Just continue with the bunker bunker stick.
Okay, go for it.
By 24 to hit, unless it's
Yeah.
I suppose even if it was displaced, it would still be normal by this point. So is it displaced?
So at this point, let's see, whose turn are we on? It has been hit technically, so
Crit fishing.
I'll give it.
Didn't work. 24.
That definitely hits.
While whopping 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Let's just go ahead and bonus action punch it in the face, which would
Fair.
bite it in the face because I can. So that's not great. That is even worse. So that's a 12.
Yeah, unfortunately. Both of those
Ugh.
miss.
Should probably use that bonus action on something else. Oh, well, too late. Do I have anything else I want to do? I'll just, I'll move slightly further into here, just so I'm like in the shade of this plant.
Okay.
Gotta say cool.
So Mella's going to do nothing because she rolled a 4. She tried the firebolt, and it just kind of goes past your head and like singes your beard a little bit, Derek. And she's like, "I am so sorry." So she tries her best, and that's actually gonna bring us to the big guy. Okay. So he is going to drag the prisoner over here, which means Ryland, as a cat, you'll get an opportunity attack, and Tom, you'll get an opportunity attack.
Get to the boat!
What is he gonna try to do on the boat? Like, he can't sail a boat on his own. Whatever.
I
Not
mean,
for me.
you never know. He might be more successful than we were when we tried sailing.
Come with me if you want to live. Oh wait, no.
Okay, they can't make it that far, but we'll do it anyway. So unfortunately, both of those miss. But actually,
I'll catch up.
the only people who can really see this are Tom, Ryland, and Sunivi, kind of. The rest you can't really see this as it happens. But you watch the big guy take a necklace that he's wearing off of his neck, and it seems to have almost like an orange glow to it. And he slams it down right in front of the ship. And I'm gonna need... Let's see what the range of this is. It's a fireball.
Holy shit. Oh, okay, that's not bad.
He's gonna fireball himself? This is getting interesting. I eat fireballs for breakfast.
Yeah, that's
You eat
about
balls for breakfast?
Big, huge balls.
So, Ryland, you're just out of the range, but I think it's gonna catch Tom. Just barely. So
Fireball is a dex save, right?
it is a dex save. And these two will need to roll.
For breakfast.
And they both fail. So 8, 6. So they both take 25 damage, and the big guy actually no, just both of them. The big guy falls into the water as this blast goes off, and it just completely annihilates the ship, and you see the prisoner fall unconscious.
Well done.
What is the goal?
Go. The glory of Satan, of course.
So I'm gonna just take my 6 damage because I resist fire and I made the save. And he's gonna kill himself. Like what? That totally didn't. All right.
But you get the sense that his goal was to blow up the ship.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, I guess.
Oh shit! Maybe they'll catch attention. That's why.
Chrono shift the boat so that we could have a boat.
I can't. I already used all of it.
So
Al, do you have counterspell yet?
she's like, sorry, in the midst of this just giant explosion. You get the sense that there's maybe something on the ship he didn't want you to find. But,
Yes, it's too late now.
yeah,
His secret stash.
all the drugs. But that's
And
his
the
turn.
real
And after that interesting display, it's Ryland's turn. This all happens right in front of you as a little cat.
What are cats don't swim? Well, some cats swim fairly well. I don't suppose I can get on the ship and look around the ship. Should leave that to Suniti. If I change back, can I back to I have 2 hit points? Would I be what? How would I be able to get onto the ship if I change back? I think I only have 30 feet. I think I can get there.
You get the sense that he blew up the ship, so there's not much to walk on.
I really think Suniti needs to check the wreck of the ship quick.
Oh.
Maybe we'll find the box.
What is in the box?
Okay, I'm gonna change back and try and secure this prisoner. But if I change back, I only have 2 hit points. So when he strikes me, I'm going down.
I thought he's tied up.
Yeah, and prisoner's
And
tied
I'm
up, and
unconscious. Are they
The
both
chains have
prone
now
or
melted to
just?
him. The chains have now melted to him.
so the prisoner's unconscious. The guy is dead.
Well, like I said, I can do some med checks and give hit points and stuff, so I'll go check that in
Okay.
human form. And like I'll go do a medicine check and everything
Okay.
on him.
On the prisoner.
On the supposed prisoner.
Okay.
He's not acting like a prisoner should, so I don't think he's a prisoner.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and make a medicine check.
19.
Yeah, so
It's very badly burned.
yeah, he's very badly burnt, bleeding out
Got some tear
from
signs,
multiple places, and you get the sense that he's probably, not to break the fourth wall, but making death saving throws.
All right. I guess my change back of my actions is healing. Oh, healing word is a bonus action for what you said.
Healing is a bonus action.
Okay, so I will healing word.
Okay, so you bring some semblance of life back to the guy in chains, and he's just taking a deep breath. But still, he doesn't say anything, even as they're looking at him.
Even though I'm like, if you're not a real guy, tell me now. Probably, I'll still heal you. I'm not going to kill you.
Make another insight check now that you're a little closer. And at eye level, and not at shin level.
20.
You get the sense that, like, something's gravely wrong. His eyes just kind of seem blank. And he recognizes what's going on, like in a very basic sense, but seems to be just acting based on survival and not actually registering anything.
That's not like a charm. That's. Oh, okay. I don't know.
Ignorance is bliss. We're just supposed to take him to the other area.
Unless unless there's somebody really on the ship, they intentionally sunk the ship and tried to kill him. So I'd really like Sneevy to check out the ship before anybody on it is completely dead. But he kind of got his hands occupied with kitty, kitty.
Hey.
That was a very good cue. Um,
Okay, so that will actually bring
It's
us
my
to.
turn.
Okay, that'll bring us to Derek then.
Well, let's see if I can try and get rid of this kitty so that Sunevi's free to do other things. I'm just going to continue that good old fisting action.
Fist it.
So we've got a... Exactly. I mean, if it seems to be working, why would I change tactic? Oh.
That's my line.
Nice.
Natural 20.
You got it.
Very nice.
Okay. And actually, the critical would be an 8.
And so it would be the max instead of the one it's rolled. So that would be 14 from that with the booming blade energy on it again, and then the second fist following up. Because why wouldn't I? 25 this time.
Nice. Yeah, that definitely hits.
Yes.
How do you want to
in this
do
case,
this?
Oh, there we go.
Is it really hard?
So many...
Yeah, I think it's pretty much not wanting to go into any of the things that you're implying.
So many cat references here. So many. I'm gonna not.
Just as the gauntlet impacts against the flank of the displacer beast, the electric charge clearly is just too much. Sort of this final pulse of energy enough to make all the hair and the fur all over its body just sort of stand up on end as it sort of just freezes in place before collapsing to the ground.
Awesome. And that brings us out of initiative.
Guys, I think we should get out of here as soon as possible. The burning ship is not good for inconspicuousness.
Yep. Hold on to that fort. Cannonball.
I just love how you move the token at the same time. Nice.
I'm going to keep an eye out from over here. I'll signal you with a fireball.
Yeah, because that'll make it less.
That is
No,
amazing.
it's okay. Because I'll shoot it at you or near you to let you know.
Why did we save him again?
That is
He
phenomenal.
was melted cheese.
So, Sunevi, go ahead and give me an investigation check as you dive down into the shipwreck.
Can I give myself guidance on this?
Absolutely. Well,
Yes.
sure.
I mean, if we're out of initiative, I can help. I can fly over and resist the burning ship.
I can give guidance. Both of you.
So,
You give it to Tom. You give it to Tom. I'll give it to myself. Since
yeah, you're all
it's
good.
contrary.
Okay.
So that is a 17 on this. I got an advantage from Tom helping, even though I don't see how that would really help me.
I'm like, I have control flames, so I make it easier to investigate by turning off the fire.
Like I'm underwater.
Whatever.
So, Tom's hovering over above, just kind of trying to control the flames coming from the ship, and Sunevi, you immediately dive down into the water after seeing what's happened, and you get the sense that there were some crew members that were in charge of maybe cooking or cleaning or just operating the ship as a whole who weren't a part of the battle, and you definitely find some corpses as you dive down. But after that, you reach even further after almost giving up, and you find just kind of a small lockbox.
Mm. I will, how small are we talking? Are we talking small enough to fit in a backpack sort of thing, or?
Yeah, it's decently small. It almost looks like a sort of briefcase, but big enough to like fit papers and things in.
Right. Well, I'll go ahead and grab that and grab one of these floating bodies by the ankle and make my way towards land.
Why can't I see the body being dragged in the mouth and him nibbling on the toes as he puts in?
And you see at this point several people in the dock district, both sailors and shop owners and tavern keeps are just kind of looking around, and the whispering is definitely starting. And you seem to be the focus of all the pointing as a
I'm a kid, hello.
ship is up in flames and you're all standing around.
Oh no, it was a gunpowder explosion. Help! Help!
And to make matters worse, as Sunevi breaks the surface of the water and climbs onto the docks again, he will shout out loudly and proudly, "I found a box!"
Yeah. Woo.
Make actually this wouldn't be a you roll, this would be a me roll. So the this finally seems to shock some of the citizens of Polumrock. Okay, that rhymed. That was an accident, but
Yeah,
it worked
I was
out
about
pretty
to
well.
say, rapper.
Yeah, dropping some sick beats. But before, when you were dragging the bodies out of the sewer, no one seemed really affected by it. But now, after a ship exploded and now you're dragging corpses out of the water, yeah, it definitely has people running back inside and screaming.
Nobody believed me?
Wonder why.
They're just too afraid of you to even wonder if that was a possibility.
Is it that I'm covered in blood?
Mm-hmm.
And ash and everything? We had decided that, yeah.
So what do you guys do?
I'm hiding right now.
I'm
Fair.
I'm trying to get the chains off of her quote unquote present so he'll move a little faster so I don't have to lift him.
Okay, and it's easy enough to do.
And kind of purpose walk him, like nudge him in the right direction to get out of here.
Just put him in my bag of holding. We'll carry him out.
Remember the air factor?
We have time. It's like 10 minutes of air in there.
All right, remember air.
We have 10 minutes to get where we need to go. I think we'll make it. Unless he objects. You object?
He just kind
He
of
hasn't
stares
said
blankly at you.
He hasn't said or done anything. Like
Yeah,
he's
exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Just
he's
put him in the bag.
it's like he's
Maybe-
locked in, like he's in there, but he can't do or say anything. I think. I don't know.
Yeah. It's not my problem. He's going in the bag unless he struggles.
He does not struggle.
All right.
So, you guys, where do you head exactly?
Well, our original plan was to go back to the Boone district and then head over to the district that we were supposed to drop them off in.
Okay. And how would you go about this exactly as people are kind of lining the streets and beginning to stare?
Well, Tom is flying. He can.
Do Do I need to roll like sleight of hand or stealth to keep people from noticing that I just put a whole person in a bag?
Probably.
I have to.
We'll go sleight of hand for this one.
I have a pass without trace that I pass.
I can make Tom invisible, so he could just like fly.
Yeah.
And Mel just
So you
says,
either have
I
the
can help with that too.
option of. So we have invisibility, pass without trace, and you have a roguish good looks.
Well, if I'm invisible, they can't see my roguish good looks. Unless you're talking about Sunivi.
So
You're right.
He's also acting as a great distraction right now.
I have definitely good looks.
All right, sleight of hand.
that's just wrong. Easy enough. People are more looking at the ship and the flames rising from it.
He is sucking on toes.
That too. Sunivi's making for a good distraction. And we'll say let's get a stealth check from everyone, but between Mel and Glucose, how many people can you cast it on? Is it just one person?
Invisibility?
Mm-hmm.
Each of us can cast only on one.
Okay, so Mel can actually upcast it, and because she has 4th level spells, so she'll cast it on herself and one other person.
Actually, I can also upcast it.
Above 3rd
I
level?
will cast. I have it is a 2nd level spell, and I can upcast it with 3rd level.
Okay.
Wait, using a spell slot? Yeah. I can cast on 2 people.
Okay, and then in that case,
my pass without trace is a self.
Okay, and Mel will cast it on 3 total, so that leaves 1 person out, but that covers most of you.
Yeah.
You could leave me out. I'll just be naturally inconspicuous and flying.
Okay, then I'll like fill in the rest.
Okay, that will work. So everyone's invisible except for Tom, and there's pass without a trace. At that point, I'm not even gonna have you guys roll just because it's against commoners, and you are definitely invisible, and kind of seem to blend into the shadows with the help of Ryland. So you cut through the moon shroud, and things actually seem to die down a little bit once you cut into a different sector. Most of the chaos going on in the dock district hasn't seemed to transfer over to the moon shroud just yet. So you head there first, kind of cut through some of the buildings, go past the guild hall. And at this point, I will need a stealth check because the masked Requiem does not know who you are as you try to pass the guards.
A question. Would I have been able to get our sample before we left?
Of the displacer beast or the human?
The beast.
Yeah, I would say you're able to cut off one of the tentacles.
Sweet. Adding to my collection of increasingly strange items.
Fair. So,
he has a collection of assorted exotic meats.
if everyone can roll a stealth check with advantage and plus 10.
That is only
22.
Okay.
23
Nice.
only.
29.
That's amazing. Let me roll for...
Ooh, that was pretty bad. 21?
No, it's 21. 21 is good.
So Mel rolled a 16 on the dice. She has
26.
plus 1, 17. So 27 for Mel, so she's doing pretty well too.
Oh, actually, apologies. It would have been a 16 for me. Sorry, because I do have a disadvantage on stealth, so I shouldn't have had the second roll.
Hey, we're all good. Let me roll for the guards and their perception, but there's not a chance on Earth. Yeah, no. So you sneak right past the guards. Like, you don't even need to, like, figure out how to get over the wall. You just pass right through the gate, because you're all fucking invisible.
Invisibility is great, isn't it?
Why didn't we do this the first time?
That was what I was thinking.
I didn't know I could use this on more than one person.
So do I hear them but not see them? Like the whole group?
Probably.
I would be-
You would get the
I would
sense
be
that you're all
whispering
kind of
this.
together, but you can't see them. And everyone's pretty silent except for Derek. So you know where Derek is, we'll say.
Clank, clank, clank.
All right, that's my North Star.
Fair. So you make it into the Masked Requiem, and you end up at the Solace Inn and Tavern, where you were told to drop off this package, per se. And I think that's actually where we'll leave the session for tonight.
Hell yeah!
That was fun.
We fucked them up.
You survived.
That was
We
I
survived.
We survived.
Yeah, should I add the strange box to my inventory too?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I have a box.
So you have a box and an
A
appendage.
long, girthy,
Yes.
powerful tentacle with a spiny head taken from a
Right.
displacer beast. Nice.
The tip. Yeah.
Nice.
There's there's the like weekly dick joke right there.
Oh, you have missed a lot.
You don't even know, man. There was
Oh.
almost some other
Yeah.
body parts.
That's
Oh,
beyond the,
oh,
that's beyond the tip of
Almost.
the iceberg.
Funny thing, the reason why I had to be late was because I had to pick someone up, and like during the way we were all making dick jokes. So like in a way, I also like added my
You were
fair
here.
share of jokes.
You were
Yeah.
here in spirit. We knew you
Yeah.
were here in spirit.
Transfers right
Basically.
over to this game. It's always dick jokes.
I should have just
I
like.
guess you could
streamed
say
it.
this is only the tip of the iceberg.
Oh,
God.
Just the tip.
All
How
right.
deep? How deep does it go?
On that note, thanks everyone for watching this session of Adventures in Alainn, and we will
On
see
that
you next
note.
week. Bye.
Always the same.
Goodbye.
We always end the stream interestingly.